Huples Cat. Gonna go on a little bit of a Wolfie walk, and then I'm gonna splice in some stuff from a video I did yesterday and give you a bit of an update about what we're doing. So this will be update 2 of our experience off-grid, bugged out and retired. Well, they said it's steep, so this is going to be a little tester for Wilfred.
A man and his dog.
Bugging out with the tiny terrier.
New fashion look. Anti-tick protection, hopefully. Hopefully. Puff doesn't have anything, so we'll just have to check them out. Anyway, they can be in leaf debris, apparently. And it's so warm, they would be active today. Yes, Puff, we're going from this muddy bit.
Hope you're enjoying this little tour. We're on 103 acres here in central Ontario, and this is one of 3 trails, and the other 2 are fairly small that we have, and I'm going to pop around them all and do the video segments from the trails, and then I'm going on a nice little walk with Kitty. So we still don't have any hot water, and we still don't have any heat, so we are using the wood stove at night. It gets extremely hot with the wood stove upstairs, but not so hot downstairs, and we're still working with the builder trying to get him to actually finish the project. So it's all a tale of woe. For me, it's like SHTF, and I'm quite enjoying it. If we have a nice solar passive house, we're going to have underground floor heating, the HVAC's going to be fixed eventually, all of this stuff's going to be online eventually, we'll get tiling done eventually, and then we'll have a really nice modern house with very little input, apart from stocking up the polar furnace, but we will have state-of-the-art. And if we get any MP or a solar flare, I know that the wood stove works, and I know that's for a fact because I'm living it. So I actually had a bath today in the other people's home, and I actually had a shave, and Kitty cut my hair. So I guess on Sundays that's when we're doing it. We're not washing as much, and I'm going to be using manual washing as much as possible, and the heavy stuff's going to go to the coin laundry in the small town. I'm trying to keep cheerful. Beautiful, except for the major highway just over there. This is kind of mostly our beaver pond, and it actually strings around in that direction for about 5 kilometers, about 3 miles. And once the snow's down, that's one of our main walking routes. Beautiful. Beautiful, eh? Absolutely wonderful place. Very happy I'm here. Got a lot of trail work to do, a lot of trail maintenance work to do, which will probably mostly be done in the spring. And got to get the house heated, and a lot of other stuff we have to do. Unboxing, finding things, trying to find things. One of the interesting things I've lost, and it's the only thing I've got left that I've lost, is the battery charger for this camera. So I'm kind of hoping that I find them soon. Fresh air, silence apart from the wind, the odd plane. The ATV hunter in the distance banging away. Paradise. So this bunkie was going to be built by the original people we took it from, and they got too sick to do it. So I am going to do something with this. What, I don't know. The bases are not secure at all. But there is a whole ton of wood and other stuff around. I can do something with this, but that will be my late summer project, fall project of 2022, if I'm still here. I do have a lot of trail work to do. It shouldn't take me too long next year to get the trails open, and it should be okay, but what we really want to do is extend the trails on the whole 103 acres.
A large rock.
An erratic
rock.
Bit of an unpleasant surprise, but the barn is completely full of junk, and we're going to be able to get rid of that hopefully in the spring of 2022. But it left me with a bit of a problem. Currently that's boxed food that should be able to be surviving the outdoors because it's going to get very cold and very snowy, and so that's where I've put a large amount of my stuff, and eventually it will be going into sheds because this is not great, but needs must. Nice and steep. Plenty of this around as well. I'm taking this one home. This is white birch and it's an excellent fire starter. Nice and dry as well. So this is towards the end of the walk, and you can hear a plane that just took off from over there, and you can hear people killing live animals because it's fun. Hashtag have to eat meat. Now hidden behind this tree is a beaver lodge. I think it could have cost be heron, no, or swan, no, that's beaver.
Herons nest in trees.
Not aquatic herons. It's a pretty place. So let's go on the last trail on the property that still currently exists, and it's a very short one, and I think it's kind of pretty. I like this place. A little stream coming from the beaver pond down to some wetlands and then onwards. We're going into week 2 of no hot water, no heat in the house. We're dealing with it. We're using a wood fire at night because it's really nice and warm during the day because of the solar passiveness of the house, and we're having a bath occasionally across the road, and we're doing an army bath in between time. Laundry, heavy laundry we could do. We're taking it to a coin operated laundry about once every week or 2, and my smalls and Kitty's smalls I'm doing manually, and I'll show you a video on that. Imagine in the summer this will get quite warm and be quite nice to swim in. But they are building a whole bunch of estate homes on the road that went to an old ski hill, so this area will be somewhat crowded, and it is by a major highway. But we've had a great walk. Busy beavers. I love random quirkiness in these sort of trails, and definitely going to be doing that in our trails next spring. Not with the cow though. What my retirement's going to be like. Love you all. Toodles. This walk has been brought to you by Wolfie Terrier Productions 2021.